Cheap Seats, episode 38. We got the triple box set up today. It's the Halloween edition. We got myself and Mason in person here. And then we have Bryce, if I can point the correct way. There we go. Bryce up in the top left, remote. And we got Dalton down in the bottom left, also remote.
Good morning.
So, good morning. I don't believe it's morning. But we came off another exciting week in the National Football League.
And depressing.
A lot of shit happened where, like, it was definitely out of the ordinary, I would say. It was very spooky, if you will.
Shut the fuck up. You're an idiot.
You motherfucker.
So,
You're done. Mason, take over.
this is like our third time reshooting the intro. So we were talking about the Packers.
Yep.
So do we want to dive into that right away?
Yep. The Packers are ass. Season's over. We're fucked.
The season it's over, dude. It's never been
Oh, yeah.
so over.
Is this what it feels like to be a Bears fan?
I think so, dude. This is what it's like to suck.
Mhm.
For like the most of my life, the Packers have been a decent team. Like they've at least made the playoffs almost every year. And like we
Been
sound
a
like
decent team ever since, or my whole life until this year. Like
we sound like
and
spoiled
last year
bitches
a
right
little
now.
bit. I don't give a fuck.
It's being like my team sucked one year, so
Yeah,
I'm
well,
depressed.
still dunking on y'all
Hey.
bitches anyway. So.
Right.
Y'all can't complain as bad as I can. My
Oh, yeah,
team's in the dumps.
Yeah,
Mr.
well,
Panthers fan. What do you
when
guys?
You're a Panthers fan. What do you?
0 and
expect?
5? 0 and 6?
0-6.
That's actually worse than the Bears.
Yeah, that is worse than
That's
the
bad.
Bears. You know what the worst part about that is?
That they're worse than the Bears.
Is that the Panthers traded their first round draft pick to the Bears. So now the Bears possess like pick 1 and pick 3 currently in the draft. Because it was part of when they traded up last year to pick number 1 to get Bryce Young. And now the Panthers will probably miss out on Caleb Williams, who will be a better quarterback prospect than Bryce Young and a
Bryce
generational
Young
talent.
sucks.
Don't shit on Bryce Young. Bryce Young's looking pretty good.
I'm not saying Bryce Young is
Like,
bad,
he's
but
not
Caleb
perfect,
Williams is
but-
going to be a miles better quarterback. That's what I would say.
Yeah, we might not be the smartest with our draft picks, but we're learning.
We're the smartest team.
We're
ever.
learning together.
We're learning together. Is that what it's about? Is this like a summer camp
Oh,
experience? As long as we have
All
fun.
about teamwork.
Yeah.
As long as we're
anyways.
going out there giving it their all, that's all we can ask.
Yeah.
Packers took a very heartbreaking loss against the Broncos,
I'll tell you what,
19-17.
Cameron's over the fucking moon right now, and we're eating
I
our
bet
words.
he is.
That was a Super Bowl.
That was
I
his
called it.
Super Bowl. He
I
even
called
said
it
it was
last
his
video.
Super Bowl when we were watching the game. He was like, "This is my Super Bowl. They
This
need
is
to
all
win.
I have
This is-"
to look forward for the year.
Packers offense didn't show up until the second half. There was no
And
offense.
they barely
in the first.
showed up on the second half.
The defense actually played okay.
Mm.
Only allowing 19 points is not bad. I would say you
In
probably
the first half, they were fucking killing it.
Yeah.
too. Only field goals.
I would say you probably want to allow like a max of maybe mid-20s
Yeah.
to like allow your offense to score. But when your offense is only putting up 17 and only showing up for the second half, they're not going to do much.
Yeah.
Jordan Love made a terrible decision on a 3rd and 20 to end the game. He got sacked, I think, on 2nd down to push him out of field goal range.
Mm.
And then 3rd and 20.
Actually,
Game's
no,
on the
it was
line.
a holding, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a holding. That's what
Yeah.
it was. It bumped it back to 3rd and 20. And you have another down. Like,
He was check down king
yeah,
the whole rest of the game, but then when he should have been check down king,
Mr. Checkdown
he
Merchant,
wasn't.
fucking AJ Dillon open in the flats. I remember on the replay watching it. He was open in the flats. What does Love do? He chucks it up into double coverage to Watson, and it gets intercepted. And the Packers lose the game that way. Now, even if AJ Dillon wasn't open in the flats, you have to throw that ball out of bounds on 3rd and 20. You have another
Yeah.
down to play.
I wonder what J Love got for fantasy this
Yeah.
week.
That just means J Love's watched the
Yeah, I do.
Aaron Rodgers one too many times.
Yeah, he believes that he's Aaron.
He does emulate some Aaron Rodgers in his game, I will say. Like, watching, and that's not, I hate when the fucking media makes Jordan Love to Aaron Rodgers, like, comparisons.
Comparisons.
And, like, trying to make him live up to that, but you do watch his game, and he's got, like, kind of the same way he throws the ball. He's kind of got that same...
Well, yeah, because he's practiced behind the dude for so long. I mean,
Yeah, he really kind of...
Yeah.
He's got that gunslinger motion. It's
Yeah.
like...
Jordan
I'm
Love,
sure Love doesn't realize it, but like, it's just something natural that came to him after how many years behind him.
I think so. A lot of teachings.
Jordan Love didn't do too terrible. He got 16.3, which isn't terrible.
Yeah.
But it's not really that good.
No.
Also, speaking of quarterbacks under projecting, Josh Allen sucked ass for the beginning of the game.
Losing to the
But then
They had like
Patriots.
Then he
negatives.
picked it up.
That was
He
awful.
Was
got
at like 8
26.
points going into the second half. And then he just pulled something out of his ass. Fucking 25.3
I don't know
points after
what.
that.
He showed up. That's what happened. He showed up.
Thank God. He would have been cut.
Still
Man's came to
lost.
play.
Man, I am privileged now.
I guess so, huh? I don't
Quarterback
know.
does bad one time, threatened to cut 2 times, sorry.
You know, the Bills losing to the Patriots and then the Dolphins losing to the Eagles. I don't know if I can take any team in the AFC East, like, legitimately.
Yeah.
Even
no,
if,
they're all a bunch of clowns now.
well, yeah, basically. Like, I did see, though, that during that Eagles and Dolphins game, we watched it at Cameron's place, you and me, Bryce, and
Oh yeah.
there was no penalties against the Dolphins the whole game.
Oh my
Oh, wait, no,
God.
there's no penalties against the Eagles the whole
It's the
game.
Eagles, the whole
Yeah.
bunch against the Dolphins. And
The
then
missed
as
face
soon as you
mask.
look back on it, yeah, as I say, missed face mask. There's so many missed holding calls the whole game.
Yeah.
I saw a thing. It was that crew was actually under investigation in 2016. I think it was in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. That officiating crew that did that game.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I saw something on Instagram about it, and I googled it because I wanted to make sure I just got the facts right before I started going saying this all willy nilly. And they were like, "Oh yeah, sure
There you go.
shit."
We do our research here.
Yeah.
The amount of penalties in the Packer game was just crazy.
Oh, the Packers killed
Horrendous.
It was
themselves
just
with
back
penalties.
to back to back. It was fucking
Fire the
nuts,
center.
dude.
Get him out of there.
Right.
We need a new center.
And the
I'm telling you, NFL games are scripted.
we going on with this narrative again?
No.
Going with the scripted
Yes,
narrative?
always.
I'm
I mean,
shutting it
always.
down
Kirk on
right
prime
here,
time.
right now.
Big Kirko in prime time. The 2-4 Vikings beat the
Big
5
Kirko.
and now 2
Yeah, what about that?
49ers.
Big Kirko, wake
Big
up.
Kirko be dripping.
The
You see,
Vikings
put
showed
that
up,
chain
dude. I'm
on?
impressed.
He put the
Beating the
chain on
Niners?
after the game.
Jay Jetta's back?
No, he was not back. He's gonna be out for like 6 weeks in total, I
The
think.
fuck? I thought it was 4.
Mm-hmm.
They're projecting 6 now
What the fuck?
because of his injury. But I don't know about Brock Purdy, guys. I mean, I've been saying that. I don't know if I'm buying the Brock Purdy hype. I've been saying it
I'm
since the
not.
start. I'm like, he's got a really good team around him.
No.
I don't think he's bad,
He's
but
been doing kind of good for Nick.
he had a bad
So
game against the
whatever one
Vikings. He had a bad
quarterback
game
has
the week
one
before
bad
against the
game or
Browns.
2 bad games, it's instantly he's dog shit.
Well, I think he's starting to show cracks because now his super team
Everybody's
pieces
got
are not
cracks.
healthy around him.
Everybody's
Yeah,
got
well, okay,
cracks.
we're not saying Brock Purdy is complete dog shit, Bryce. But like last season when he started, he got placed with a good team built around him already. But he's now showing that he's still got some things to learn.
I think he's a
Well,
system
shit, he's a
quarterback.
rookie.
I think it's just a good system and he gets put in a beneficial position. I think he's better than probably half the quarterbacks in the NFC, maybe a little bit higher than
Fuck
that.
yeah, easily.
I think he's a top 16 quarterback. Like, I think he's in the top half of the league, but I don't know if I can say that he is like an elite quarterback like people are saying. They're like, this guy's the real deal.
Nick didn't start Purdy now, or he's not starting
No.
Purdy this week.
Speaking of
Who's he
Brock
playing?
Purdy,
He is playing Devin.
Like who?
And
Ooh.
Devin's
No, I mean, like,
projected
who
to
is he
beat him.
starting over Brock Purdy? That's what I meant.
Dak Prescott.
oh, Brock
Eesh.
Purdy's not going to play Sunday. That's why.
Yeah.
He's injured, and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
starting
yeah.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
What
You're
happened to
right.
him? How did he get injured? I didn't watch
He'll look it up in a sec here, but
Concussion.
former Panthers legend and
Oh,
Jets
yeah.
legend, Sam Darnold. You know, I really bought into the Sam Darnold hype too when he got drafted in like 2018.
So did I.
Like when Baker Mayfield went before him at the first pick, I was like, "Oh, that was a mistake. Sam Darnold's gonna be so better." That was probably one of my
You're wrong.
coldest takes of all time.
Yeah.
There, ice cold take that Sam
And
Darnold was going to be an elite NFL
I
quarterback.
really thought Sam Darnold was going to stay QB. But
The Panthers. Yeah, I thought he was going to turn his career around there too. I've given him so much chances. Like I don't know why, but I've just been a huge Sam Darnold believer over the years, and I've been wrong like every time. But I keep coming back. I'm like an.
I'm just
Right, there's
convinced
people out there
Carolina
that
doesn't
are
want to win.
Believers, so
You're convinced Carolina doesn't want to win? What do you mean?
No,
Are they
Name
tanking?
one good player that we have not getting rid of.
I don't think I could name a player on your
Cool.
current team.
DJ Moore they
Yeah,
got rid
Besides
of.
Bryce Young.
You guys have Brian Burns.
TC.
I think they might be shopping him though. They might be getting him out.
Didn't you guys
There's
get rid
like-
of all your picks too?
Well, yeah, now they
We
don't.
don't
have a
talk
first-round
about
pick.
that. But like we got rid of CMC, we got rid of DJ Moore. Hey, Cam Newton was just kind of, but he fell off the face of the earth. No one knows what happened to him.
Well,
Yeah,
in his
DJ Moore's
prime, he
doing
was
pretty good.
elite, dude. He was good in his prime.
Yeah.
Cam?
Yeah, when they brought him back around the second time, though, that's when he was pretty mid.
Because all he did
Yeah.
was run the fucking ball, and
And then he just fell off the face of the earth. So
he either
Yeah.
threw it. He either threw it to Greg Olson, ran the ball, or gave it to Christian McCaffrey.
Pretty
but
much.
Adam Thielen.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
it.
not a player we got.
I
Hey, how
forgot
about that?
Adam Thielen even exists.
What a
Not gonna lie, now he's on the
resurgence
Panthers.
he's had in his career. I thought after he left the
Yeah.
Vikings, I thought, well, this guy's washed. He's not going to do anything else now, but he's popping
Nah,
off.
he's
for the
been having a
Panthers this
hell
year.
of a season.
He showed the Vikings.
Yeah, probably, honestly, the Panthers MVP this season so far, even though they haven't won a game. But
Without a doubt.
I think he'd be the team MVP for the Panthers.
Without a doubt.
So let's go into Thursday Night Football. The Jaguars and the Saints played. I don't know if any of you saw the drop by Foster Moreau at the end of the game
I did not.
in the end zone. He
couldn't
had it
watch it.
like right in his hands, and then he dropped it, and then the Saints lost the game because of that. And I feel like you got to give him a pass. Do you know why?
Why?
That guy, if you don't know, that guy like had leukemia or something. No, it was
Oh,
Hodgkin's
okay.
lymphoma, and he survived it. And he ended up, playing in the NFL again. So I think you got to give him a pass on that one.
That's wild.
There's some people saying
For sure.
some nasty stuff.
I bet.
That's because people are inconsiderate. They
Right.
don't know the pressure that NFL players feel.
The NFL is ruthless. Or NFL fan base, they're ruthless.
It doesn't say if
Yeah.
people are ruthless. NFL fans are ruthless no matter what.
Yeah,
Any sport
Especially
you go
Eagles
into,
fans.
fans are going to be fucking
Eagles
ruthless.
fans.
Eagles fans. They are
ruthless,
the
dude.
worst.
Yeah, they are.
Nah, I'd say Bears fans are pretty bad.
There's no way.
Is that a biased take, though?
No, yeah, it for sure is. Fucking, you don't see Chicago.
Jets fans
fucking-
are pretty bad too.
Shut up. You don't see Chicago, or the city of Chicago, like oiling up light posts so their fans don't climb on 'em. and shit like
Crazy
that.
shit.
Like, fucking Philly don't.
Hey,
They don't care.
No, they don't.
They destroy
Don't forget
anything,
about Dallas.
everything. They climb poles.
Dallas
for
is
some
pretty
reason.
bad too.
Dallas
not
is
like-
probably second.
Yeah.
Dallas isn't
I'm
like
realizing that down here.
destruction
Don't
bad,
mess with
but
a
they're
Dallas
like
fan.
just kind of cocky asshole bad. We're like, oh, we them boys, we're winning it this year.
Yeah,
Every single
how's that
year.
working out for you?
Yeah.
Same cycle. They win a couple
Yeah.
games, they get to the wild card or lose right before the wild card.
Well, the issue
And
is
then
they're
they're
so
like,
inconsistent
Next year's
too.
our year. Next
Yeah.
year's our year.
Just like Broncos fans.
Right.
Cameron,
I
Yeah,
will
last
say-
year they won that Super Bowl. They won Super Bowl
Oh.
50. Now they think they're the shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Lions get blown out by the Ravens. What the hell happened there?
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I guess you can't take them serious either.
No, you can't. I don't
No, we
know.
could-
Green Bay
that.
goes to shambles. The whole fucking league goes to shambles.
I think that was a reality check for the Lions. I mean, I've
I
been
think they
impressed
just
by
had a
what the
bad
Lions
game.
have done this year. But
They didn't have David Montgomery.
well, Jahmyr Gibbs had an amazing game, I will say. He
Bro,
put up
he
like
did
27
again.
fantasy points. Finally fucking broke out. This is what happens when you give him the ball. All right. I had this rant before. I'm not doing it again. But I'm just saying, great game by Jahmyr Gibbs. So I don't know what happens with the Lions though. Are they like, do you still consider them in like the same tier as like the top teams in the NFC, like the 49ers
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Eagles? You
I
think they're
would-
right there with them?
Everybody has a hiccup game, and that was their hiccup game.
Yeah.
It's fair.
I would say no teams will be perfect and perform like that all the time. They all
Yeah.
have their checks.
So on the flip
You
side
know,
of that,
you know damn well Dan Campbell is running them boys hard today.
oh dude, they're running laps. They're running until they throw up their guts.
They're running like 16 Detroit blocks, bro.
Yes, he's gonna go make a run through the hood in Detroit.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
guys, this is it. Don't get
That's
shot.
one way to cut down run times.
Don't get shot today. We'll be good.
Yeah.
Oh
Why?
my
Why are you
It's in
doing
case if I need it.
that? Oh, in case if you need it for what
Reasons.
reasons? Okay.
Yes.
So on the flip side of that, like I was gonna say, do you take the Ravens as like a legitimate team this year? Like, do you think they have a
No.
Super Bowl shot?
No.
No.
I say yeah.
No.
I would say yeah.
No.
I think Lamar's proved what he can do with weapons. They have Zay Flowers. They have OBJ now,
They have
and
Gus Edwards.
Gus Edwards too. And Gus Edwards has actually been pretty
He
decent
had
this
a
year.
really good game.
It's a cute angle, Bryce.
Thank you.
But I think the Ravens are legitimate. I think
Hey, I think I've seen a video like that. That's probably gotta
Hell
get
nah.
leave it.
cut. Fuck.
I think I'm losing my track here, but I think the Ravens might actually end up winning the AFC North and like holding on to it. Like I don't think the Bengals now. I've been saying the Bengals I think are to come back and take it, but the Ravens might actually just hold on and win it.
Yeah.
Be like a second or third seed in the AFC. Be pretty impressive behind the Chiefs, of course, but man, the Chiefs, they just keep winning, don't they?
Chiefs are the juggernaut this year.
Man, I wonder
Yeah.
why.
They
Juggernaut
just pull
fucking every
miracles
year.
left and right.
Why do you think they keep winning?
You know why.
Is it because Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? Or is it
I
Patrick Mahomes?
actually think so.
Really?
The power of the Swifties.
You know how much the fucking NFL is benefiting from all these fucking Swifties coming in?
They're raking it in. They're raking it in.
Exactly.
Real.
I've
Tell
seen
'em to
Travis
bring
Kelce
my
actually plays
money.
better too when Taylor Swift is there compared to when he's not.
Oh
when she's
shit, he
not.
wants some
Yeah,
beat.
I'd show
He
off
wants some
too.
beef.
That after
He
the
wants some
game.
quality time.
Yeah, in the bed.
But
He
no,
wants to play a little
gosh.
Rochambeau.
You can put it in my blank space, baby.
Oh my god.
That's fucking good.
holy
On
shit, that
that
was good.
note,
Oh shit.
That was
next
really
subject.
good.
Next
That's Taylor Swift,
subject.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
Keep her going, keep her
I just had to
My
going.
make
face
sure.
is like
That would have missed so hard.
I don't think the camera could pick it up, but my face is like beat red.
I know. I
It's
saw
so funny.
it.
Put it in my
Uh,
blank space.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
All right.
That's it. It's time to
That's
sign
staying
off.
in.
That is definitely staying in.
Oh, that's good.
All right. We're running up on 17 minutes right now, so we're probably gonna pause here quick and we'll come back around in a second.
And we're back.
That was pretty neat. We're back from break. So yeah, we got done talking with the NFL stuff. We're gonna come back around to that for week 8. Be pretty
Yes.
neat. Next up, I got 2 NCAA pieces. First off, is a uniform piece. It's actually a helmet piece. Did you see Western
Oh.
Kentucky University? For each position
Is that the
group,
one
they
I
did
sent to the group chat?
yeah, they did different
Mhm.
like figurines on their helmet or like different logos.
I did not see that.
Yep.
Look it up on
It's
your phone
sweet.
right now. It's in the Cheap Seats pod
Low,
chat.
low key, that's kind of dope though.
It is. Their
That's
mascot's
awesome.
called Big Red. So they had different ones for quarterback, running back, wide receivers, and tight ends, offensive line. Then they had the defensive positions too. That is
Yeah,
very unique.
They had like linebackers, safeties, and corners or something weird.
And
Yeah, I
special
see
teams
that.
too.
It actually does look
And
cool.
special teams, yeah. Special teams is like a kicker or a punter or something.
You
It's
know
pretty
they have
dope.
to be pissed, or Oregon has to be pissed that they didn't think of that.
What's Oregon gonna do? They don't have like a mascot like that. I guess they got the Ducks, but
Duck, but
they
they
always
don't
have
really
the
put
O
the
on their helmet.
they don't put the duck on the helmet at all. But
No. When was the last time they even had a duck on the uniform? Or did they even ever have a duck
I
on
think
the
they
I don't
uniform?
have
think
on the
ever.
throwback.
Good day.
Like, it's on like the shoulder. I'm pretty sure. If you'd
Mm.
have to look it up, but it's on there.
Well, maybe
What were you
that
saying?
It's
could
gonna
be
be
something
a
that Oregon's gonna copy. You never
Could be.
know.
Continue.
so yeah, I have the talking stick. So anyways, fucking suck a dick, Bryce. So is this gonna be a permanent thing or is this just what they're doing against Liberty?
Just for a week against Liberty.
I think they should keep it. I think it's sick.
It is
honestly.
pretty neat. But college, they do a lot more different like uniform designs and like
Yeah.
they're more adaptive to stuff like that. The NFL really doesn't do much of that where They just reintroduced alternate helmets this year. Like they're not going to do any super innovative stuff, which is one thing I probably, going back to the conversation of NFL and college football, I would give college football a lick on is uniform innovation. It's better.
Yeah, the NFL's too
way
strict
better.
about everything.
They are.
You wear like the wrong colored socks, 15 grand.
Fucking 15
Like,
grand.
it's fucking
You wear no
ridiculous,
socks,
honestly.
$1,000.
Yep. Like college, people can wear they can wear no socks or like they can have their shins showing.
Yeah.
NFL's not having that shit. You do that in the NFL, you're getting like a 20 grand fine.
You can't, like, what'd they do? Someone got fined for wearing pink cleats in October.
AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
that's ridiculous.
It's
How the
breast
fuck-
cancer awareness. What do you
Yeah.
expect?
Who doesn't love titties? We've been over this before.
Actually, yeah, we have talked
Yeah,
about this.
we talked about it last week.
Anyways, yeah.
But you know the reason why he wears the pink cleats?
Because someone in his mom or something?
His
Yeah,
daughter.
His
Or his
mom
daughter.
or
His
aunt or
daughter,
something.
it's so his daughter can identify him on the field. That's why he wears pink cleats.
I thought someone
Oh.
in his family had breast cancer.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the daughter. You'd have to look it up, but
Oh,
I'm 100% sure.
maybe.
So, next piece of NCAA news. The Wisconsin Badgers came back and beat Illinois in a close one. And we had a lineman touchdown at the end.
Yeah, I saw that.
The big boy Tutty.
The big boy tutty.
Yeah.
Don't you love
Everybody loves big boy titties.
I love a big boy tutty,
Me
man.
too. That's
Number
the
ni-
best part. I watch
Quality.
football just for that.
I wish I would have looked his name up before this, but number 91 in the Badgers, he got it. It was sick. It was just like a little pop pass to him, but that was to secure the game. They turned the ship around. Braylon Allen ran over his own fucking teammate.
At least one Wisconsin
Yeah.
team can play good.
Right. At least the Badgers play decent. They're
Yeah.
gonna get their ass whooped
Hey,
against Ohio
Maybe the
State
Bucks
this
will play
week.
good
But
this winter too.
yeah, the Bucks do have Damian Lillard now too, so they might actually be pretty decent. But
Wait, we signed Damian Lillard?
you didn't hear about that?
No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
don't
they-
follow NBA news
They
until
traded
the
for him.
NBA is going.
I don't really follow NBA
yeah.
too much either, but I do know they did that. But
That's
regardless,
pretty
this is
fucking nuts.
a football,
Football
podcast. So yeah, but Badgers take on Ohio State on Saturday. Probably I'll try to watch it. They're probably gonna get their ass whooped.
I don't.
Little
I don't
faith
think
you
they're-
have, young one.
No, Dalton. You don't
Do
get
you
it.
have faith?
Yeah.
though,
You don't
Dalton?
understand.
Do you have faith? Yeah, you don't. I mean,
Nope.
it's like
Oh.
watching. It's like watching the fucking. I can't even
It's
think.
like watching the Panthers every week.
Hey.
Am I wrong?
Badgers are more entertaining.
Am
all
I
right.
wrong? Exactly.
Badgers are
Hey,
more
I just
entertaining.
thought of something,
Hey.
Jarrett.
Hey, Badgers and Panthers. Who's winning a matchup in that?
Badgers.
Probably the Badgers.
Dude, that's either gonna be the toughest fight and like a good match to watch, or just the saddest match ever.
We'll probably still give the Panthers the edge, but it might be. Close.
I don't think so.
It might be close.
They're a bunch of bitch ass bums.
Jarrett,
Calm
Continue.
down there, sir.
I don't know if you were going to talk about this, but the allegations of Michigan sign stealing.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think it's legitimate, honestly. For like, I don't think the allegations are legitimate.
everybody's mad because people watch film,
Right.
and they have people on the sidelines that pay attention to it the whole game. So if you see people calling shit out in like the third quarter, well, no shit, because you were calling this and that and this and that the whole game. You're gonna figure it out eventually, you know.
And
Yeah.
I did hear something about this, and like some guy was breaking it down. And he was saying that like, in college football, play calling is simplified a lot more. Like the NFL, you're probably gonna have like 3 checks, like you're gonna do play lies. Like if you go up to the line and you don't like the first look, you're gonna change it.
You can run
And then they have another change right after that. But like, college, you go out there, you call the play, and most of the time you're not going to change the play at the line. So it's a lot easier to steal signs. But honestly, I just think it's okay. I think it's another thing where like if you do something about that, or like you try to penalize someone for doing that, you're dumbing the game down.
you're making it hard for smart people.
I saw a clip of Peyton Manning. It wasn't like actual football, but it was some TV show or live show or
Oh, I know
Tonight
what you're
Show or
talking about.
something. And how long their plays are is just ridiculous. It's like 15 words to call one play.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Like, how do you remember? Are you talking about the one where the guy's
We're
like in
talking
his
about
helmet
in
and
NFL
he's
or
like,
college.
"Oh, don't forget about the mic." And
Yep,
shit like that.
exactly.
Yeah,
That was
one.
I think it was from a Monday night broadcast
Mhm.
for football because they do the Peyton and Eli broadcast where they
Yeah.
like sit there and they commentate and they'll have like celebrities on or whatever. But yeah, he was explaining that you have a play you go to the line with, like fucking I don't know, like C flanker 32 right or some shit, but then like you tag on this and then the running back coach wants this tagged on and then the O-line wants this tagged on and then the tight ends coach wants this, like, and then remember the wide
it's
receivers to do
fucking-
this, and it ends up being like a 15-second thing.
Yeah, just to call a play, which is honestly wicked. I don't know how the fuck they remember that. Well, I guess.
They
but
probably drill the shit out of
Oh
them.
yeah.
yeah.
It proves that you got to
suppose.
be like smart though to be an NFL quarterback. Like you can't just have any guy standing
Well,
in
look
there
at
slinging
CJ
the rock.
Stroud. He's pretty
Real.
stupid.
Hmm.
He's doing all right. He got a bad fucking what is that? Did they take the Wonder Lick? I think it is. He had a bad Wonder Lick score and he's doing okay.
And Jordan Love, pretty stupid. Not the brightest
Hmm.
bulb.
Not the brightest bulb.
I'm so glad I did not buy his
Hey,
jersey.
sometimes the dim ones burn the brightest.
Who
Right?
has the
Or
talking
the
stick?
hottest, something like that.
Just kidding.
Nobody
The
does.
dim ones burn the
No one.
brightest.
You put it down.
So yeah, anyways, I'm glad I bought a Jair jersey instead of a J Love one.
I have no regrets.
Hmm.
It's not over yet, dude. I'm telling you.
It's not looking good though.
So I was shitting on him earlier, right? But it's his first year starting. Aaron Rodgers wasn't good his first year starting. I had the talking stick. And you have to let him develop. I think it's a big confidence issue right now. He's not confident, and the coaching staff is not providing him with any confidence.
Yeah.
I think he could still be decent. I don't think you can just completely shut the door on him yet. But
Yeah, he said one season. Not even yet.
we need to give him time to develop, and he needs to have a good supporting cast, which right now he has a very young supporting cast. He doesn't have a lot of guys who have been around the league a while. I mean, I think his oldest wide receiver is like in his second year playing.
And everyone's shitting on him too, like all the fans, like
Yeah.
me right now.
Like you right now. They're giving him the pressure of
Yeah, but I'm
living up to
Packers.
Rodgers.
I'm doing it
Kinda
after he
ruthless.
did bad. Like people, like before they even saw him play, or just
Oh, they'd
dissing the
shit on
fuck out of him.
I see posts on Instagram all the time now being like, I'm fucking so happy that the Packers finally have a shit quarterback.
Just wait.
You need to let
Yeah,
him
at the
develop.
He's
beginning
shit
of the
this
year.
year. Just wait.
At the beginning of the year, they were like, "Oh God, I'm gonna be so pissed. The Packers get another good quarterback,
Yeah, another what is it?
Hall of Famer."
Hall of Fame quarterback.
No, they said something else.
Oh, well,
No, it's not that.
the thing is that like people dog on him so much and they say all this other stuff, but I think he'll be okay.
Yeah,
I just think he needs time,
Yeah.
which sucks.
Lots
'Cause
of
we're
time.
spoiled bitches here at Packerland. So
Yeah.
a smooth sea never made a skilled sailor.
Hey, that's fair point. That's a fair point. Yeah, so we'll rant about Jordan Love more, I'm sure, in the future.
yeah. Well, let's
yeah.
see
For
what
sure.
he does next week.
Yeah. Are we gonna get an earful from you if he does bad against the Vikings this week?
Yes.
Actually, maybe because when does Josh Allen go on bye? Is that
I can't remember.
They're like
soon?
week 10, I think.
Oh, well
Might
then
be.
I might be good because I need to start J Love over Josh Allen
Yeah.
pretty soon here, and I don't know how to feel about it. Because I did that before,
Mhm.
then Josh put up like 36.5 points when J Love put up like 15.
Yeah.
So, but Josh Allen is, oh shit, week 13 bye.
Oh,
So we have a while yet.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Who do the Packers play week 13, you think? You should know this. Come on, Packer
I do not
fan.
know this. I know week 11 they
Lions.
play the Chargers.
Oh, fuck.
No Niners.
They play the Chiefs.
Ah!
That
Oh,
sucked
That's
a
gonna be
lot.
fun. All
That's
right,
not very cool.
we got to keep the ball rolling here.
Yep.
Uh,
Off track. Back on track.
So fantasy.
Well, let's gonna get into the blind ranking. Do you want to
Yeah,
talk?
we
Is
gotta
there
do blind
anything like
ranking
actually
first.
important you want to talk about?
We'll just go
fantasy-wise?
over who won and the awards.
I won. I finally won a game after 4 weeks. I'm happy.
I lost by half a point.
I'm now 3 and
I
4.
won.
Dalton is also 3 and 4. Bryce, what are you?
I
4 and 3.
am
4
4
and
and
3?
3. Yep.
Not bad.
I'm like third in the league right now.
So yeah,
Yep.
I lost to Bryce. I am now 3 and 4. Bryce is 4 and 3. Cameron beat Nick, so now Cameron is 3 and 4, and Nick is 2 and 5. Jarrett beat Devin. Jarrett is now uncalled for. Jarrett is now 3 and 4, and Devin is 1 and 6. Dalton lost to Cooper, and now Dalton is 3 and 4, and Cooper's 4 and 3. Dyson beat Greg. No more undefeated people, by the way. And they are both 6 and 1.
I was having too much fun.
Anyways, here are the awards. You know, someone got 100% efficient manager.
That was me.
Was it?
I was
Oh, yeah,
100%
it was. Yeah,
efficient.
yeah.
I
Try
am the
hard.
most efficient
No,
person
you were
out there.
tied with someone. Someone else had it
Really?
too.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Look
Dalton.
it up.
Dalton had 100%.
I had
Cameron
like 90.
I didn't
had-
even know that.
Cameron had 90. Bryce had 95. You had 100. Cooper had 87. Dalton had 100. Dyson had 97. Holy shit. Devin got 99.9.
Yeah,
Greg
Damn.
got 97.
Jarrett, we're tryhards.
we did it. We're
Nick
tryhards.
got
We're
87,
100%
and I
right.
got 90.
100% of the time. Yeah, the air high
Hey,
five.
we're all pretty good.
Yeah.
So yeah, most efficient manager, Jarrett. Least efficient manager, Cooper. What the fuck? Oh yeah, yeah. Highest points in a loss, Dalton. Lowest points in
That's
win
me.
is Dyson. Biggest blowout is Cameron against Nick. Narrow victory is Cooper against Dalton. Oh shit. Man, you lost by 0.5.
Wow, it's almost like I've been saying that this entire time.
I didn't hear you because I don't listen to you. Overachiever is
Wow.
Jarrett, and then underachiever is Dyson.
I am an overachiever. I did it.
Yep. Okay,
Great.
now into the blind ranking.
Yeah. Oh,
Folks.
one last note about the fantasy.
Not into the blind ranking.
I play you next week. It's on.
Suck a dick.
Fucker. Or do you think you're gonna beat me?
No.
No. I don't think I'm gonna
Actually, I had was it TJ Hawkinson or one of my tight ends? I had to put one of my tight ends as my flex player because
Same.
I didn't have anyone else.
beat you. Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you had
oh,
Hawkinson.
it was Tyler Higbee. He sucks. But anyways, now I have DK back in if he's gonna play. TJ Hawkinson's questionable. Njoku's questionable for you. That's
Not
it for
good.
now. But we're at a 50-50.
Oh boy.
124.37 for me and 125.22 for you.
All right. Well, that should be
I'm
an
playing
interesting
Greg.
game.
I'm
The
imagining
battle of
I'm
the
gonna get
3 and
my ass
4s.
kicked.
The battle of
So
the three
I
and fours.
played Dyson.
That
so.
sucks.
There
You
you go.
are most likely gonna lose.
All right. Now we can move into the blind ranking. It is Halloween themed this week since this is the Halloween special.
Spooky season.
Spooky season.
Oh,
I
no.
have 5 Halloween candies for you to blind rank.
It's pumpkin spice season.
Oh shit.
Pumpkin spices, low key
Nasty.
Shut your
underrated.
goddamn
It's
mouth.
good. Pumpkin spice
not even
shake for
getting
me
into
and
it,
W. We're not getting
Anyways.
into it. All right, we're not getting into it. But 5 Halloween candies. Maybe you've gotten these before when you were trick or treating. Oh, holy shit! Trick or treating when you were just a little youngin. So yeah, I mean, we'll start off right away with a personal favorite of mine, the Snickers bar. Where are you putting that? 1 through 5?
3.
3?
I'm putting that 4.
I'm also gonna put it at 3.
Okay. Next up, Dots, the little jelly candies that came in like the boxes.
I'm putting those at 5.
I'm
Wow.
putting them at 5, but I like them. I just don't like them enough where I could put them any higher than 5.
I'm putting them at 4.
No, not a lot of love for the Dots, dude.
No,
They're
if
good.
candy
I like
corn's
dots
on
every
there,
once in a while.
I'm gonna be pissed that I put dots on 5, but
Guess what's
it's
What?
fucking on there.
Guess what's next?
Candy corn 4.
It's candy corn.
Candy corn.
That's disgusting.
That's going 3.
I used to like it actually,
Really?
and then it grew up.
What's Come on, dude. What's wrong with candy
And
corn?
then I
It's
grew
disgusting.
up.
It's not bad.
It is gross.
It's not something I'm probably gonna pick
not
out,
good.
but I'm gonna eat it.
Exactly.
It's good to have around Halloween, the one time of the year.
Where's the seasonal
That's
love?
number
I'm
two
not
for
even
me.
like I'm not even like the biggest Halloween guy, but I'll eat some candy corn. I'll smack some candy corn.
Nah, I love me my candy corn. That's number 2.
I'm going
Yeah.
What the
Trace for
fuck
that.
is wrong?
Love
what
for
do
the
you put
candy
it at?
corn. What I don't know. I haven't done it. I haven't ranked anything yet. I'm the guy ranking it.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
say
I
my
guess.
rankings at the end. All right. Next up, suckers. These can be the dum dums. These can be a blow
Two.
pop.
2.
Gum Gum
There's
give
gotta be
Gum
something
Gum.
better than that.
Okay.
I'll put suckers at 5.
I gotta put it
Oh,
at 2,
fuck.
so this last one's gonna be my number 1.
Why are you
so I'm
dissing
gonna
the
be pissed.
suckers? How are you putting suckers under candy corn?
Because it's either 1 or
Dude,
5.
A
That's
You're
all
a
I got left.
disgusting pig.
Pop. A fat Tootsie Pop. Oh,
Oh yeah. Tootsie Pop slap,
I
dude. They're
swear to
good.
God, I heard
Good.
something else. Oh, that scared me.
All right. Last one.
nice, Mason. Nice.
This one's a classic. Some would maybe say one of the top combinations of all time. You can't go wrong with it. Comes in a little orange packet.
Oh, I'm so
Fuck.
glad it's my number 1.
Reese's peanut butter cup.
Number 1. I have some
Fuck
of
Damn
that,
it.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
brought in
glad
a
these are-
pantry
Did I
pack.
change my order?
Nope.
No.
too
Oh,
late.
Oh,
You're
too
fucked.
late,
Get
dude.
fucked.
Too late.
That's why you don't put
You don't get to
fucking
change it in the
candy
regular
corn at
draft.
2.
Fucking loser.
Yeah, I would probably. This is me already knowing the rankings, but I'll put peanut butter cups first. I would probably put
Nope.
suckers at
I'm
2,
putting it
dots
number
at 3,
6.
Snickers at 4, and then candy corn at 5. But moving on,
I
then
chose to not go with the number 1. I put peanut butter cups at number 6.
Who the fuck?
at 6. How do you not like those?
Yep. 2, they're nasty. It's
What?
the worst candy ever.
Fuck you, Dalton.
This is an outrageous take.
Can you kick
You're
him?
being
Fuck,
worse than Cameron right
Kick him
now.
out.
You're worse than Cameron.
No. Don't act like y'all didn't know this about me.
Don't act
I
like
don't
you
like
like
peanut butter
in-
chocolate.
Don't act like you like digesting fucking candy corn, but you can't eat fucking peanut butter and chocolate.
I don't like peanut
You're
butter
an
chocolate.
idiot. You
Says
ever
the
have
one
the
with
egg?
mint
You
and
ever have the
chocolate.
egg? You ever have
Hold
the
on.
egg?
Hold on. Hey, we might
Yes,
need to
I
cut this
still don't
part
like
out.
'em.
Ready?
The egg is
Ready?
the best one.
Hey,
There
Dalton,
should be no
fuck
difference.
you.
But
The lie.
All our viewers with epilepsy just fucking
That's why we might need to cut that part out.
yeah, no,
Or just
we're
put in a
keeping
warning.
it.
leave it.
I hope that anyone who doesn't like Reese's has epilepsy and you get a stroke.
All right.
Just kidding.
Good thing no
We
one's
love
listening. Good thing
Yeah,
no one
good thing no one
listens to
listens.
this.
There'd be
So
the
all-
one butthurt
So they
person
all
out there.
15 of you
Oh,
listening,
this
they're pissed. They're pissed.
They ain't
Fucking
looking
Yeah.
anyways.
Kit
They ain't
the
watching.
last one.
All right. I think we're ready to move
That
into blind
actually
rank
pissed
or
me
not
off.
blind ranking. Really?
How the fuck do you put Reese's under candy corn?
That is like an
So
atrocious
what's wrong
take.
with them? What's wrong with Reese's?
I don't like the peanut butter and chocolate combo. Never have.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do you hate America too?
That's
Do you hate
what I'm
puppies?
hearing.
what are you, a
Maybe
fucking
kittens?
That's what I'm
communist?
hearing.
You're-
So what, do you not like
But you
syrup and
hate
pancakes?
puppies? You hate puppies?
I love puppies. I like syrup with my pancakes. I
Exactly.
just
Then
don't
you
like
like
peanut butter and
Oh,
you
chocolate.
like fucking
Weird.
peanut butter cups, then you pussy.
I don't like peanut butter cups.
I'm gonna shit in your pillowcase. I'm gonna fly all the way out there, shit in your
It's
pillowcase.
fucking unreal.
Now that whole debacle is over with, we're gonna move into the pick'em for week 8. Going over the pick'em results. What?
I'm gonna send you a letter with a Reese's in it, and that's gonna be the only thing. And you're
And
gonna
I'm
know
gonna send
who-
you a video of it going straight into the trash.
How are you gonna send? Oh yeah, you have your phone. Shit.
Stupid.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about
All them
that.
peanut butter cups you're eating, they're messing with your brain.
Oh, shut up. You
All right.
actually okay?
Shut
no,
up.
We're
We're
going.
doing the pick'em now, folks.
Fuck
all right?
it, we'll do
We're
it
already
live.
running pretty far on
All
time
right,
here.
let's go.
So, pick'em results from last week, they were not good. If I'm going to be honest with you, I came
No,
in with
that
a
was rough.
7-6 record last week. That's good for 54 and 36 overall. That's a 60%. Mason, you came in with a 4-9 record last
Oh,
week.
that sucks.
You're 38 and 38 right now for a
Oh, we're
50%.
breaking even.
Bryce, you came in with a 5-8 last week. 41 and 34 with a 54.6%. Nick, who is not here, also went 4-9 last week.
You think that he's gonna join
Oh.
after we do the pick'em?
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna
like
have
last
to
week?
fucking do that
That
again.
means
He's
that means I'm probably
22,
4-9.
22 and 20 with a 52.4%. And yes, Dalton, you are correct. You went 4-9 with a 12 and 15 record overall.
Yeah.
44%. Killing
my
it.
God.
Killing it.
His record shouldn't count. He
It's
wasn't
like-
here for the thing.
It's like golf, right? You want the lowest?
Do you want to retake that?
You want the biggest number. You want the biggest win percentage.
Yeah. All right.
Nah, that's not how I roll.
He's playing golf. All right. So now we will go into
This week's pick'em.
this week's pick'em. I got to make sure
Week-
these boys get back up. There
Week
we go.
8.
Week 8 in the league. Starting off on Thursday night. This is going to actually be a pretty good Thursday night game. Probably something we haven't had in a while. Buccaneers at Bills.
I'm gonna take the Buccaneers.
Ooh,
They lost to the Falcons last week.
Don't give a shit.
Lost to the Falcons. What are we thinking, boys? What are we thinking?
It's a tough one.
At the
Bills
Bills.
come out a sad performance this week, but
It was indeed.
I'm thinking they're gonna have a recovery game. I'm gonna go Bills. I'm thinking recovery game, rebound.
What about you, Bryce?
Well, just because it seems the last 2 weeks have been complete fucking upsets in the NFL, I'm gonna go Buccaneers. See if I can get on the upset train.
I'm going to go on Dalton's side here. I'm going to go with the Bills. Coming back at home, probably will get the job done. We're hoping. As long as Josh Allen plays okay. But we'll see.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Whoa.
Uh.
I think Bryce's lights got to me.
I think so.
What I was trying to say. That'll be fantastic.
Fantastic. Yes.
Sorry for the mini stroke.
All right, moving on. Sunday at 12 p.m. The Eagles take on the Washington Commanders in D.C.
Eagles.
I have to go Eagles.
I've picked a Commanders over the Eagles upset before. I don't think I'm going to do it again, though, because I was right there last time I did it, but I'm going to take the Eagles.
I'm gonna take the Commanders.
Wow, this guy's
Yeah,
feeling
Go for
full.
long
Or-
shots.
Are you going for a fucking 0 whatever record next week?
How about you go fuck yourself?
He's trying to get them 8-leg parlays to hit at like
Yeah.
10,000%.
He's trying to get like $100,000 payout right now.
Yeah.
All right, next up, Saints at Colts. Saints, they lost
It's gonna
last
be a
week.
good game.
Colts almost won, ended up losing.
Yeah.
What are we thinking here?
Saints.
Saints again, huh?
Yep.
I don't know, man.
Runs at a loss for words for this one, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head because if I think out loud, it's gonna sound like I got the. So
All right.
Because like neither team is like the greatest. Like they both are having a rough season.
I will
I'm gonna
go
go
on the
with the
record and
Saints.
say that I'm picking the Colts because Gardner Minshew has actually been decent, and Jonathan Taylor has been pretty good too, coming back. So
I'll have to go with the Colts on this one. I can't pick the
Colts.
Saints.
nice.
I said I was picking Saints.
Oh, I didn't hear you. All right. So we got another split for that one. This might actually be like the most split week we've had. I gotta put them back
You just
on.
jinxed it.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, we got Jaguars taking on the Steelers. Steelers 4-2
Jaguars.
right now.
Good
Jaguars
game.
5-2.
I'm taking Jaguars.
Jaguars have been pretty good this year, so I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah.
They've been clicking.
I'll
I will
make it.
say.
I'll make it a triple. I'm going Jags.
I picked the Steelers
Okay,
last
I
week
go
to beat the
Steelers.
Rams. They took care of it. I think I'm gonna go with the Steelers again at home. I think they get it done. They're gonna go on a short run here at the end of the season, I think. All right.
We're
Next
halfway
up.
through.
We get Dalton's favorite team, Carolina Panthers at home, trying to earn their first win of the season against the Houston Texans.
But I
Texans.
don't
I'm
believe
taking-
that
I'm-
they're
I'm-
gonna get it, so I'm taking Texans.
I'm
Texans.
taking Panthers. Home field advantage. Still due to our first win. I'm taking it.
I
Panthers still suck.
you're probably wrong, but I like the confidence.
You're probably wrong, but I like
You're probably right, Jared. I probably am wrong, but
I'm gonna go Texans.
Damn it, someone's got to
Holy
support.
12 o'clocks.
Stroud's got to do it, man. He's got to get it done. Next up, Patriots at Dolphins. Dolphins lost to the Eagles. Patriots beat the Bills. It
I'm
could
gonna
be.
take the Patriots because
Ooh, I actually
they're not
don't
a
hate that.
cupcake team like the Dolphins have had all year.
I actually don't
Is
hate
it?
that pick.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No,
is that
I don't
all the
either,
fucking
but
games?
No,
I'm still gonna go Dolphins on this one.
I think I'm also gonna double up on the Dolphins here with you, but I will say, don't be surprised if the Patriots steal it.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. It's gonna be an interesting game to watch.
Split 50-50. I mean, 2 Dolphins, 2 Patriots, or 1 Patriot,
There's
or
4
is it
people
all
here.
Dolphins?
We have 2 Dolphins, 1 Patriot right now.
And you didn't pick yet.
This guy's a
so
I
goddamn
know.
Patriot.
I'm thinking.
Clearly not 2 and 2.
You love your country, huh?
Fuck you.
It's crazy.
You're crazy. Crazy.
love my
I'm crazy,
country.
thanks.
Are we
Rock me in
gonna
a
fucking
room,
pick
rubber
here,
room.
boys?
Are you making a pick or what?
I'm going with the DOLPHINS, the Dolphins.
I was so waiting for you to spell that wrong.
I'm looking.
I thought he did. I thought he said TH, and I was like,
He's,
Dolphins?
you
Didn't know what the fuck he was talking about.
stopped at DOL, and I'm like, uh-oh.
I was gonna say F.
DOLFINS.
I was gonna say FHINS, but then I'm like,
You were
nope, that's a
going
P.
to.
Retard.
The best part.
That's a P.
All right.
Oh,
Next up, Falcons at the Titans. Titans 2-4, Falcons 4-3. I'm gonna go, and Will Levis is supposed to start this game. Ryan Tannehill's out. I'm going Falcons.
I'll
Yeah,
go
I kinda
Falcons
wanna
with
go-
you, Jarrett.
I kind of want to go
Agree,
Titans for upset.
I'm gonna go Falcons as well.
Okay. You going
I'm gonna go
upset game?
Titans. I'm going upset game.
Wow. Okay.
Alrighty.
Bold take. Bold take. All right. Next up, another 12 p.m. game. There's a lot of 12 p.m.
Yeah,
games
what's
this
going
week.
on here?
Yeah, dude, it's fucked.
The Vikings at the Packers.
Vikings.
I've
I'm not
Vikings.
even thinking about it.
I've gone on record saying that
Vikings.
I'm no longer picking the Packers to win a game this year. No matter who they play, unless they're playing the Bears.
If
So
we
I
vote
will-
against them, maybe they'll win. So
I'll also
It's
pick
a
the
win-win.
Vikings.
Vikings.
You get your pick right if you don't pick them,
Right.
and then if they do win, then they win.
That is true. It's a win-win. I'm taking Vikings.
Voila.
Am I supposed to do the thing now? Their stupid little chant where they do skull, 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 skull. My mom doesn't love me.
Are we dumb yet?
Skull. Yeah.
Are we dumb yet? We're inbred?
Skull. Skull. I could feel the brain cells shedding right now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. Clean sweep for the Vikings. Let's go Vikes. Rams and Cowboys up next. Cowboys coming off a bye, I believe.
Before we pick this
Yeah.
one, how the
Rams.
fuck did skull become a thing? Why is that? It's
I don't
disgusting.
know.
It sounds so stupid.
It's dumb. It's very dumb.
Okay,
But
now
yes.
let's pick it.
Rams.
I'm gonna take.
You're going Rams?
I'm
Might go
going
Rams too. I think upset time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Fuck the Cowboys. They ain't shit.
Yep. Fuck the Cowboys.
The Cowboys, like, they're never consistent. Like, I think
Exactly.
they're gonna
Mhm.
lose another one where it's
Back
like
to
they
3
should win,
interceptions
but
before the bye week. So
damn.
There's one
Everyone's-
thing I've learned about living in Texas. Arguing with a Dallas fan is like the best thing ever.
Best thing ever? I thought it'd be the worst thing ever because they're all inbred.
See, it's entertaining for me, but it's very like aggravating for
Do you
them.
feel stupider after you argue with them?
Stupider.
Stupider?
Yeah, I'm sitting next to one right now.
Oh,
they
wonderful.
feel more stupider after
Well,
you
I
talk
kinda
about
want
them
the
inbred
Rams.
hillbillies.
I kind of want the Rams to like shut out the Cowboys because Nick is starting Prescott now.
Oh, there you go.
So
The fantasy
Even though I
takes
was-
That'd be nice.
the fantasy takes
Yeah,
always
screw
take
Dak
over.
Prescott.
I know I almost picked the Bills, but they
Really?
pissed me off. So
All right. Next up, Battle of New York. Jets at the Giants.
Giants.
They're playing in the same home stadium they both have.
yeah, I like how it
Giants.
says at Giants.
It's the Battle of New York. I'm gonna
I'm
go
going
Jets.
Jets.
Giants.
The Jets. Fuck the Giants.
Jets. Jets.
They're
do
actually
it.
the Giants are actually pretty ass.
They are. They did win against the Commanders last week though. That's the
with
one pick that
what's
I
his nuts.
hit on that no one else did. So I was happy about that. Tyrod Taylor's actually kind of decent, but
Yeah,
Zach Wilson's gonna have a game.
TT.
Be all right. He's a gamer. We got this.
And I want him to win because I want to see Aaron come back this week.
Right.
Or not this week, this year.
All
Let's say Aaron Rodgers coming back this week. What?
Fuck no.
No. You guys are gonna disappear for a second, and then we're gonna scroll down, and then we're gonna put you back on here. Okay. So then we got Browns at Seahawks. This is the start of the 3:00 slate.
About fucking time.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna go.
am gonna go
I'm gonna go
with
Seahawks.
the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Ooh, I don't know. It's a
I'm
tough one for
gonna
me to
go
pick.
Sea Chickens.
You want Sea Chickens? I'm
Sea
gonna
Chicken.
go.
It's the 12 man.
You know what? The Seahawks are wearing their throwbacks this
Yeah.
week. That's gonna give them the power to win. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Be better if it was the neon green, but anyways.
No, dude, the blue throwbacks with the silver helmets,
Yeah,
they're
I
so
know.
nice. They're so clean.
I do not like the throwback logo.
No, you don't?
Yeah,
It
the
looks
old
like shit.
logos.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
It kind of looks like
Vintage.
shit.
Vintage.
Uh,
All right. We're moving on for that.
uh,
Next up, Chiefs at Broncos. Cameron is gonna go back to
Chiefs.
being sad.
Chiefs.
going to Chiefs.
Fuck you, Cameron.
Chiefs are winning.
Fuck you, Cameron.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, Cameron. We're picking Chiefs.
You had your
Fuck
Super Bowl.
you.
It's all over after this.
Yeah.
You had your
You
Super
probably won't even
Bowl.
watch the game.
No, shut the fuck up.
Doesn't get any more interesting than that.
Right. He's moving downhill. All right. This one I'm saying is the Hardcount Heroes game of the week. Bengals at 49ers. Bengals coming
It's
fresh
gonna
off
be
the
a good
bye.
game.
Niners
49ers.
losing 2 in a row. Do they get back on track this
Niners.
week? Niners. What's the analysis behind that?
Support my boy. Easy.
Fucking A.
I'm gonna say Bengals.
I bought his jersey and then he like transfers teams. I gotta do some sort of support in here.
Fair enough. What is Bryce thinking?
I'm going Niners.
Remember, Niners don't have Purdy.
Yeah, I think
We don't need him.
Oh,
We got CMC. We don't need Purdy.
like I said before, I put so much faith in Sam Darnold to be good. I just can't do it again.
Yeah.
Not falling for it another time. Fool me once, shame on me.
well, the
Fool me
Bengals
twice,
have been
Fuck
pretty
off.
shame
ass,
on you.
though.
3 times. You ain't gonna fucking fool me again. I'm taking Bengals.
You ain't
Shut
finna
up,
give
man.
me again.
Shut up.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm going Niners. I don't give a fuck.
Bengals are fresh off a bye, dude. I think they got it. Moving on. Ravens at Cardinals.
Ravens. No
Ravens.
doubt.
Ravens.
The Cardinals win. I'm gonna stop doing the podcast.
Josh Dobbs.
I'm gonna be
We'll
so
hold you to
pissed.
that. Josh Dobbs, his Linsanity run is over, dude. He's not it.
It's
Josh Dobbs, as Nick says. Like a fat.
Ugly piece of shit
It's
he
because
is.
Nick is from out there.
I had a
That's
different
why.
word in mind, but I won't say it. Yeah. So I'm going Ravens. Everyone's going Ravens. Clean sweep on that one.
Clearly.
And then next up, Bears at Chargers.
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 Really? Chargers are 2-4. I can't believe that. They are.
Yeah, but it's the
So-
Bears.
The Bears are also 2-4.
I know, but it's the Bears.
No,
No,
Bears are
they're
2-5.
5.
Oh, 2-5. My bad. 2-5.
They're
You know what?
You're right.
ass.
This
I'm gonna
might
go
be
Chargers.
sacrilegious.
Oh God!
Don't
Jared,
you
see,
fucking
I
do
don't
it.
know
Just
what
think
you're
about how
saying.
low their morale is for sucking for over
Tyson
15 years.
Bandit is starting again at quarterback. He
Whatever.
won last week
yeah,
against the
isn't-
Raiders.
Isn't
If
Justin
you-
Fields hurt?
Fields is hurt. I think he does it again. I think
How
the
did-
Bears beat the Chargers.
How did Fields get hurt? Something with his
I
knee
think
or
it's his
something?
ankle.
I don't remember.
Whatever.
What?
It's some of his legs.
Not
though.
important. Whatever. All right.
I understand your pick now.
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, it pains me to do it as obviously a Packers fan.
No,
Let's just
Eckler's
hang
gonna
the
run all
jersey
over him.
upside down. We're gonna boycott him.
Yeah, we're gonna hang the
Fuck
jersey
yeah.
upside down. We're gonna be doing satanic rituals so the
Yeah.
Packers can fucking pull it together.
Gosh.
Next up,
Hmm.
Raiders at Lions. This is Monday Night Football, last game of the week. I'm taking the Lions.
I'm taking the
You got
Lions.
him.
Lions.
They bounce back. They get a W. And
They
yeah,
don't win after this week.
And it's
kids.
at Detroit.
it's at Detroit too. That's huge. Huge for them to
Yep.
get back home and hopefully pull it
Mhm.
together. So
Isn't this the game where everybody's wearing the blue ski mask?
No, I thought they already did that this year.
Oh, they already did that? Oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I forget
My
who they
bad.
played that week, but
The
was that the
Raiders are just
Seahawks?
gonna pull up in
Yeah.
their bus, and they're
Yeah,
just gonna see like riots happening because it's Detroit, and they're gonna be scared, and they're gonna forfeit because who
They're
the
so
fuck wants
scared
to
of
go
the
to
Lions.
Detroit?
All right. That wraps up the Week 8 Pick'em. We'll report back next week on how we did, and we'll do more picks, obviously.
Probably not very good.
Hopefully we do better than we did last week. 2 more announcements before the end of the podcast. We are entering the conclusion right now.
dun, dun,
Uh,
dun.
I have good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear
boy.
first?
Bad news.
Yeah.
Bad news? There is not a Madden giveaway happening. Don't listen to Nick or anything he posts
Oh my god.
on
Why?
TikTok. He did it again,
Why
dude.
didn't you tell anyone about us?
He was like, "Hey, giveaway announcement on." He posted it on a Tuesday, and then like he was like Wednesday, October 18th, giveaway announced, or like this is when the giveaway is coming out. So I will go on the record saying, unless I will specifically put it if it's me or if it's him posting it, if anyone is posting it, we will say that the giveaway is happening. But Nick has been posting the giveaway stuff. There's no giveaway happening, and I wouldn't take any like credibility from him that he's actually going to do something.
What was the giveaway again? Madden.
Madden 24.
I will gift someone Madden 24 since Nick's being a fucking pussy.
Wow. There you go.
And I'm
They step it
broke
up.
as fuck.
I can't believe that Nick's missing out on that. We're kind of dunking on
What do
him
you
right now, but
expect?
he's promised it like 3-4 times, guys. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like he's very credible.
I know
Oh,
that never got done. All right, and then the last announcement is a good
Forgot
announcement.
about that.
yeah, me too.
I can say that we are making hoodies. We are making merch. Now the deal with this is that it's going to be a limited run thing. It's only going to be if you're in Northeast Wisconsin,
Yes.
and
Unless you want to drive up here to get it.
unless you want to drive up here to get it. I'm not going to be doing any shipping or anything. So basically, I'll have something out eventually, but it's going to be a hoodie that's going to have a Cheap Seats kind of like special logo on the breast, like right here.
We can just pull it up, too.
Well,
It's gonna be
and then
like
we can
what's
put it
on
in
my
post.
shirt in the top
Oh,
corner.
no.
It's gonna be in
Yeah.
the corner.
It's nice sand hoodie. I think we're going to go. We have to discuss material still and what we want to do with that,
And a beanie.
and beanie
I'm
eventually.
excited about that one.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we're
big
going to be
beanie
putting that
guy.
out. Basically, how it's going to work is that if you are a personal friend or family of the podcast, or if you're within the area, you're going to contact either the Hardcount Heroes account, or you can contact my personal Instagram, which is at hh.jarrett, or if you have me through any other form of media, you can contact me as well. You're going to put your
Speaking of
size.
that,
You're going to say that you're interested.
which one is it?
If I know you, we don't have to worry about the payment discussion quite yet. But if I don't know you and you plan on ordering one, we're gonna want payment up front. So I'm either gonna do that with I will take cash, I will take check, I will take Cash App if you have that.
Venmo,
Oh, now I
Zelle,
did
all
it.
of it.
Unreal.
We'll minimize that quick. There we go. Yeah, since we're back to this now. But yeah, I will take cash, I will take Cash App, I will take check.
Check.
So basically,
Imagine.
we're going to pick out a deadline. I haven't necessarily specified yet. I'm thinking probably early November. We're going to make sure you have the orders in.
Don't worry, we won't miss the deadline. We are Nick.
We are reliable at Hardcount Heroes
Yes.
North.
We actually do shit.
I'm going to pick a deadline day and then basically reach out to anyone who you want to order it, or if you're seeing this right now, I mean, you can reach out to me to order it. And then I will place the order. It'll probably take about 2 weeks to 3 weeks, I'm assuming, to ship. And then I will deliver. I will deliver the hoodies. So that's the plan. They're probably going to run
Delivery, DiGiorno.
anywhere from 40 to 60 in price, I'm thinking. So probably
It
teetering
all
around that.
depends on material.
Yeah, I've been teetering around that 45 mark.
Yeah.
So we're cutting. Oh my
lag
God.
spike.
That lag spike is telling us that we're done with this episode. So yeah, that's another episode of Cheap Seats, the Halloween special, episode 38. See ya, bitches. Rejoin us next week. Oh my
Bye.
God, why'd you do that?